How do you build and maintain trust among friends, family, and workers? How do you build trust with an audience? In this video, I'll share with you some easy, simple takeaways to guarantee that you'll be trusted in every situation. Let's get started. What makes somebody trustworthy? Well, certainly if you remember things about that person. When somebody asks you about yourself and a week later they say, "Oh, how did that all go?" or "What was that like?" that means that they care about you. So in this first step, I want you to start to think about people and people being your life's work. What is going on in your friends' lives, in your coworkers' lives? Make that important to yourself so that when you see them a week later, a month later, you can ask about that and really care. That builds trust. Secondly, following through with what you say you're going to do. This is key. How many times have we had somebody in our lives say they would do something or meet us at a certain place and then at the last minute not shown up, canceled, or maybe not even said anything at all? That's about the biggest destroyer of trust you can have. So make it a commitment to yourself that when you say you will do something, you follow through. Finally, how can you build trust with an audience? Well, what makes a trustworthy speaker? Somebody who's confident, somebody who's comfortable, and somebody who speaks from the heart. So, as a speaker, make sure that when you're speaking in front of an audience that you make eye contact. If it's a huge audience, that's fine. You can make eye contact over people's heads in a general direction. But be certain that you don't just have wandering eyes, because that's a lack of trust. Secondly, make sure that you stand nice and still. You can walk around the stage, obviously, but if you have a lot of movements with the shoulders or that, look how all of a sudden it takes away my power. It makes me seem like I'm maybe making something up. So find that stillness in your body. And lastly, speak up. In my next video, I'll talk about physical energy and how important physical energy is to your message. If you don't speak up when you're talking and you speak in a very kind of quiet voice, it will appear to the audience that you're not confident, you're uncertain, or you're shy. All traits that you want to make sure that you overcome so that you can address the audience with the message of import that it has to you. Trust. It's so important in our world to be able to have that trust, both by what we say and what we do and how we say it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.